Cise makes it tough for Dallas through the year. Here we go. Must be hard to stay focused through all that.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there because, one, the external factors are ever present. Noise from the outside. But also, you're in your own head
Ball
more
out.
than anybody else. So being able to stay focused
What
is
the fuck?
critically important. And it's a mental discipline and it's something that
Ball
players have to
that.
look at.
Here's the starting group for the
It's
San
ball
Antonio
that.
Spurs. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that was good.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's
Ball
light.
ball
His
up.
ability to get to spots he needs to get to. He's always under control
I take
despite
the
playing
foul,
at a
you
high rate of
know.
speed.
That's
Houston
one
looking
on
for
it
their first
within a
shot from
minute.
the free throw line tonight.
I'm going to X
It's
top.
been a very frustrating season for them in that regard,
You
guys.
better hit these shit today. What the fuck? That
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
nigga had 2 free throws the whole time playing. He missed one on every
He has
time.
a high-level feel for the game.
Shingun with a
Oh, I
steal.
know where to come
Here
back.
comes Houston in transition. Durant with the big finish.
Unmatched. And, you don't get those buckets so often when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The more you watch Shingun, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the back.
Come on, the same room.
And Wembanyama can dunk it
Put your
basically
hand on
just
it,
standing up.
man.
You got to keep him out of the paint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ellie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Rockets for a minute. Coach
What
said
the
they need to
fuck,
stop Fox
KD?
from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense
It's
if he
gonna
gets
be alright.
inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't
Get
slow
to
him
it so
down
you
with
can
just
get
one
to it.
guy. So coach wants his help
Yes,
defenders
sir.
alert and within range to help when needed. Ryan, back to you.
Good job there, Allie.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
What the fuck, man?
Fox right side. Smith
Ah!
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Thompson. A quick shot
Right.
there. It's off
Right.
target. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Fox finds Castle. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Good.
Ah! Come on, man.
He felt the defense on that
Yeah.
attempt. Great rim protection.
And it's Easton. Penetrating.
Good
Oh,
pass.
the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone
Get some food to get for.
Know that he's around. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Their last game, they went against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass.
Oh,
Most of the second chance opportunities went to them. Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard, and they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using
There you
his
go,
size
Victor.
to get it done despite the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that play, playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory. And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight.
Timeout,
There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the field.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look for San Antonio. Champagny, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Johnson in for Castle. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Here's Champagny, guarded by Durant.
Let's go.
That's good. Fox has got 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Down low. Here's Smith.
Let's go.
Rebound San
Let's go.
Antonio. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the call. Cise. That's his first foul. To the left wing. Stolen by Cise.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
And here's Thompson for three.
Good shit. Ah, pretty good at it.
Ooh, that's a tough break.
Yeah, yo.
Communication defensively.
Hey!
All by himself. Defensively,
Ah!
can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why they're deficit.
That's all, Troy. Good. Good, good.
Jason is lacking, as is the trust. And ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Fox. After Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Oh, they get a hand over.
Good, good.
Stolen
Good.
by Thompson. Durant, pass to Thompson.
Yes, sir.
He'll head to
What?
shoot two. It's going to be on Victor
Why?
Wembanyama.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the Spurs with some changes. Fournette comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Harper passes to Johnson. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
Well,
And it's Thompson penetrating.
good D, David.
The kick to Durant.
Jordan.
Smith with a screen on Johnson.
Hey, look.
Durant. Pass to
Oh, come on, man. He got to go too.
Is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Cornette. Fires away from way outside. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
It's all this. It's all good. This is good.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Attacking relentlessly. Drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the strike. Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right.
Yeah, shit up, man.
And Houston has possession. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference.
Sorry.
Their reserves have to step up this time around and get stops. That was the difference the last time these teams played. I couldn't agree with you. They allowed some
Killed it.
reserves to get it going. You know the stars are going to get
Oh, shit. Get up, son.
when you allow
Good shit.
those second unit guys to get it going, that's when you're in trouble.
So on the floor for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Keldon Johnson out there with Harper. And it's Champagny at the small forward position. San Antonio with the ball.
Killed it.
It's getting their last shot to go. Johnson with a bucket.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter play.
Yo, that was good shit. Stay coming in. You need to get up in the sky.
Like never before. What's the line before you get a little free happy note?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take
Bad
it.
shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys are tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys?
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Shepard. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Johnson. Out to the right wing.
So, baby.
Flying with a 3. The Rockets trail. It's tipped. Here's Champagny. No made baskets yet. Sohan outside.
This also.
Here's Wembanyama.
I ain't know who shooting nigga until I seen the game. I was watching the game like that. That nigga jumping that shit. That nigga can shoot threes. There you go.
Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Rockets. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
Yeah, that nigga was balling. Well, I set the nigga behind. That nigga, yeah, I was watching that shit. They showed it this week.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Back to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wembanyama screen. Here's Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagne.
He's so.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Durant with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Let's go.
No good on the shot. San Antonio leading by 6. Harper passes to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Sohan. Here's Harper. He had a 15-point outing
That's all.
against Orlando. They need something good to happen here.
That's all. Hey, let's go.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second.
Boy, what they did backwards. Hey, we got it. Good deep. Good off it.
Durant's got 7.
In rhythm, quick trigger. KD at his best.
Passes to Champagne.
Champagne. Ah, that was too good. Hold on.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson draws the double on the wing. Durant. Yes.
Good shit.
Nice assist from Thompson. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. All right, let's take a look at the best rebounding point guards over the last 10 games.
You know, his brother in the dunk contest. That's the first time they got a watch. You know, we ever seen twins dunk.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
Why would you do it?
Pass to Johnson.
He's so good.
Sure, from 3-point range. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. Takes the
Oh, right over Harrison. That's who. That's why I see facing up. Sorry.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Harper, defended by Thompson. Harper passes to
Let's go, dude.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that.
Yeah, good shit. Can you get around it? Oh, you got to get going.
I can't fault the guys for
Yo.
adding a little flavor to things.
Ball down, ball out.
Up a little bit.
Good for now.
contested game here as we end the first half. Spurs out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break.
Damn, boy, can't count on this shit. You know you want to put your Rockets. Yeah. That shit, why? He took that bitch off, but he had to.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
They have played like they want to. Fighting for every missed shot. You love to see that passion.
Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacked. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute. You know what? I think he's doing exactly exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Inside, Smith and Shingu. And then Thompson out there with Kevin Durant. And Gleason in at the three.
Good D. Good D, killed it.
As we begin the second half.
I don't think you could design a better score than Durant.
Oh,
Great
down.
from deep. The touch at the rim. Excellent handle. 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first out.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Harper passes to Johnson.
So, Penny.
Penny.
Okay.
No good on the triple.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability.
Bad reach. Four.
Slammed in by Durant. Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Oh, let's go see.
I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game.
Oh,
After
D.
every shot, I just
D.
go
Right.
and get back on
Jump
defense.
score.
Back to
The
you.
whole team.
Thank you, Allie.
He had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it
Oh,
resulted
so they get off the court.
Houston making some changes.
Go.
The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The 15-footer. And
Good
good.
shit, man.
Friendly bounce off the
Good
right side of
shit.
the rim. And the Rockets lead by 2. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Johnson for 3. It's holding by Houston.
Good box off it.
exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the inside. And Capella gets it to go.
Good.
The assist by
Yeah.
Shepard. And now a 4-point
Oh,
Rocket
that's
lead.
good.
Capella has the size and ability to slow down in the paint. I like his assertive play.
Wembanyama screen.
Oh,
And his fantastic
I need
performance
help
from the
that
last
way.
game has carried over to tonight. And you know that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Green, a screen to the middle.
better.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach. And Wembanyama's shot fake is tough to stay down. He's so good at getting defenders into the air.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And Houston has possession. The lead is 2. The next matchup will be at home against the Celtics. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Shepard.
Good D.
They are in the top 5 in fewest turnovers. They handle the rock with care. And that also helps you defensively. Less chances for your opponents to run off the turnover.
And you love how they control the glass at both ends. It takes a huge effort to out-rebound this club. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A different look for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Vassell comes in for Champagny. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. That free throw no good.
And what I like about this kid, Shepard, is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
And he's been on the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fox, the pass to Cornette. Now Sohan. Back to Cornette.
What?
Obviously wasn't there
Fucking
first
dick.
pass. It sure is there now.
They double with Sohan from 12 feet. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs trail by 3. To the inside.
Come on.
This is the real strength of Capella's game. Outstanding at using his strength
That's right.
block shots. Attacking the rim with
Stupid.
Transition, here they come. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Johnson's got 9.
Get the big body of Johnson getting up on the fast break.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Fox.
Come on, man. That was teed up.
Shepard's got his 4th assist in this one. Spurs trail by 5. Outside Johnson. Pass to Cornette. Here's Fox. Hey,
It's
and
me.
we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that situation for San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Vassell. And Castle subbed in for Johnson. 32 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Okogie on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Unloads from 13. No good. Off the front rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks are points.
Green for 3. Shot. No good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attack. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of here.
And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that. Yeah, that's just his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. And it's Champagny at the 3. Small goal. So it will be 2 free throws. He was fouled at the end of the shooting.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch. Now, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Thompson.
Good job.
With a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
San Antonio moved the ball around. Here's Wembanyama.
He's so.
Basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him deliver.
That's the D.
Shot misses. Good work defensively by Castle.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough
Hey!
certainly seeing the effort. And you
I pulled that bitch off.
Jim will taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces
I
the
gotta get that
defense
shit
to
in
pay more
good.
attention to him, guys.
That shit coming in the block. Big to in the block.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all player. Just such a valuable player.
Ah. Good move, Sam. It's so good. Because it's good thing going up, man.
7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Here's Champagny. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Fox. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Good, good. Nice.
Great effort to deter the shot.
Here's Durant. Now Smith.
And up. Close. Fucking good.
Here's Fox. Here's Champagny. Outside Wembanyama.
Those are good, good. That's all.
Şengün pulls it down.
Right.
Fourth quarter play. Can't get the 3. San San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Ooh, Thompson.
Oh,
Decent reach and solid instincts allow him to get a hand on it.
Here's Wembanyama.
why do you get down?
5 to shoot. And stolen.
Ah, it was square. Oh, God. Oh, God.
And we've seen Durant hit big shots before. This guy really something.
You said Johnson. So,
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
yeah, fuck.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now Fox. Here's Wembanyama.
What the fuck? How do you even miss that shit?
That's got to be frustrating.
This shit,
Barbarian.
man. Hands ain't fight though. 50. Here we go. Hey. Bro, that shit is crazy, bro. Go, sir. Come on, man.
See?
Go, sir. Man, come on, man. That shit deep the fuck up.
Even late in the game, while they're up big. I don't think you want to get sloppy or ease up, but it is time
Whoa.
for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And it's San Antonio's ball. 7-point differential.
And the overtime call is just a loss of focus.
No basket.
An unforced mistake.
Fuck is
Gotta
that
get
shot?
in the game and tighten that handle.
No, they made that shit up for sure.
And here are the Rockets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over. Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throw, there's not enough time left. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away. And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. When the win is there, go get it.
That shit is good.
Thompson.
Yeah!
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah! That nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga say, bro, don't. That's it.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this was
The previous play is under review.
the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one
Damn,
thing this
man,
does for a
touch that nigga.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Damn.
wrong, he'll back him up and make the refs take another look. And they
Bullshit.
made their decision. The call
You know me, man, my double digits, man. I had to get that in.
Let's go.
Challenge that call again if he could.
He talking about my double digits.
He's still heaved.
That nigga took off.
And that one misses.
You know me, my double digits, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
told you.
too long, man.
Shit got real.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy
know who he put me in mind of, bro, playing with?
Vince.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh, yeah, he knew about
But
that.
doing it head on.
Yeah, this shit went right.
And they need to update the rosters.
Right.
Oh, hey, yeah, there. Lito gonna be going crazy, boy. Y'all just out
there. They say they still talking trade, but at the end of the day,
yeah.
he gonna be somewhere by the end of the day, or he gonna ride that bench. That nigga ain't gonna play. That nigga fucking around don't even play. They don't trade him.
Nah, Giannis gonna ball. He ain't one of them.
Right.
He gonna ball. You know what I mean?
The stage is set for it. Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better. It'll be interesting to see how those hold up this year, this big mess. And the starting group for the Spurs. Olynyk is out there at Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Johnson. And it's Champagnie in the three spot. And there it is for him. And just so long and elusive on the drive. Grant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, he made Gudda and I were able to chat. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense, and his rim protection is game-changing. He told me that settling for outside shots, it means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. About a minute played so far here in the first. Champagnie once again off the mark by San Antonio. We'll stand here and Fox said there's no teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio. Well, 2 words. Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization. And I believe that's not first straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block. Here's Champagnie. They need this.
Ah, shit. Damn, sorry. I know.
Really keep a body on him. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip. Rockets have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Thompson.
Good deep, dude.
With the rebound. Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shot by Champagnie. Yeah, not in his most efficient this quarter. He's got to go
deep.
high percentage.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
A pass to Fox. Well, shot from 20 feet away. Shot by Champagnie.
Where?
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in. Nice shot by Smith.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter a shot.
Fox dishes to Olynyk.
What? Throw the ball up. Guard, still block that shit.
Pass to Champagnie.
It's a square. Hit.
That sort of an opportunity for deep.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They faced off right here last time they met.
Okay, same game.
San Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Now here's Harper. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. That one falls. Wembanyama has got 5.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
I want
to foul him. Oh,
Oh man, that's that bullshit. How the fuck you going to timeout?
Not permitted to hear the specifics in these other.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute. Here's Durant.
Speak for it.
Kevin Durant.
Hey, that was too low for him.
Why
You gotta
you
go. That's how you gotta get too low for that nigga. Yeah.
KD against Harper. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. Harper, no good.
That's the kind of
That's one.
Yo, yo.
when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Thompson. Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson, the pass to Champagnie. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Champagnie passes to Johnson. Stolen by Thompson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And off the ground, and in it goes. 6 points for KD.
Anytime KD gets that low, it's a great possession for this team.
After Champagnie, now Johnson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks on this one.
Thompson misses. Got it up. That shot is off. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight, and he has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close
You
game
got
in the
them.
first quarter, and we'll see what happens.
Well, how the fuck we used to drill them before?
If it won't go this.
Before they lost it.
From the beginning.
We had to use the grip.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead.
Probably
We'll
that.
have to
They
see
probably
if they
just
can
leave them.
sustain this offensive output.
Spurs trail by 3. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. got hold of it. Harper is out there with Colton Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagne taking three
Now,
straight.
he's all right.
The analytics don't
Come
like it.
on, Kelly.
But if the defense is giving it
I
up,
like the way
I
you
like that shot selection despite the miss.
Houston leading by 3. Shepard with the ball. 11 points last game. Fires from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Johnson.
Oh, that nigga took that bit.
If you bring it in the paint, you have to be aware of the
No, sir. Good team.
Yep.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's
Champagne. Let's go.
Nice feed that time from Harper. Champagne's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Spurs. Green with a screen for Shepard.
Way to stay with that shit, Dylan. Yeah.
Here's a Kobe, covered by Johnson. Outside, Green.
Stay there.
6 to shoot.
Stay there.
Here's Tate.
Good deal.
San Antonio with the rebound. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set? A tall guy with incredible handles and elite elucidity. He already has
I didn't mean to shoot that bitch. He pulled it. Too quick.
Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Stay there, Kelly.
Now, here's Capella.
Kelly. There you go.
Pass, man.
Yeah.
To the paint. Here's
Good pass.
But
throws it down. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Good D. Good D. Good pickup.
And here's
Ah, bad jump. Stay there. Stay there.
to the left wing.
Stay there.
The pass.
and what? Yo.
Center more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something that
The lead needs to clean
Mind the lanes. Mind the
It's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Well, Capella shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
Harper up top. Goodbye, KD. Here's a limit. And contact down the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws. That's on Clint Capella. This one's made their only other free throw attempt in an earlier trip of the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now a veteran in this league, Olynyk has carved out a nice role for himself thanks to his hustle and versatile skill set.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Durant from 16 feet away. Who cans it? KD's got 8 points.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Pass to Cornette. Back to Harper. Well, a chance to check out some stars. But Kevin's around. San Antonio shooting their 4th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Their biggest hit of the game was 9. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Nice shot by Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand closer to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now, here's Harper. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando. San Antonio again missing. As Thompson with the ball, he'll bring it up to the Rockets. Now giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's KD. Again, the Rockets score.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. From the real NBA. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's Sohan. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Sohan's got his first bucket of the night. Now, here's Thompson, who's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
How about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's where Sohan flourishes. He likes to take his work inside.
Smith with a screen on Fox. Yep, that one goes in there. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Johnson. A three from Wembanyama, and the three ball is good. He's got 10.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Back to Johnson for the three. That one misses. That will count. And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets ahead, up by 4. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Hey there. You know, for the Rockets, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this
Hey, bro, y'all goes to the West too. The West gonna
Rockets.
the
close first half they played.
They're getting a lot of looks at the rim, and that defense has no answer for it. Yes.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
So big, we can't keep up. They got them fans. Yeah, down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half.
Oh yeah, the nigga, what's his name from Detroit?
He's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Durant is out there with Thompson. And it's Easton in at the small forward. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Rockets lead by 4. Durant kicks to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. Now here is Smith. Smith will hit the stop.
On that finish by Smith.
And here is Fox. Still scoreless. To the inside. Here's
He went for the two-hander on the slam, using some urgency
from in there. Sure. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. He said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin?
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Pass to Sohan.
Why you taking so long if you didn't let that bitch go?
He's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Sanders will like the life of our professional game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
KD against Johnson. Şengün, no good.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Pass to Sohan. The wide open look here for Fox. And this time, he'll put him up. Rockets have gone 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Oh, slow start of Hudson. Here's Ethan. The Rockets with another miss. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Johnson. And the call on the shot Kobe. No scoring in this one. Pass to Shepard. Over in the corner. Green. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement. And Capella sends it back.
Well, you can't take those guys.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. Certainly been a
Game
good
ball
game for
bit
these
really
teams
hard.
on the offensive plays. The Rockets number 1. They've gone all out to win.
Points thus far have been really impressive. Well, Reed Shepard's shooting consistency and on-court smartly give him a strong foundation as a player. But adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
Here's what's...
Last 2 minutes on my drop set. We down.
.136 left in the third quarter. Pass to Champagny. Castle against Green. It's stolen by Shepard. Inside. Here's Champagny. He's got 7. Harper wide open. Again to miss by the Spurs. And stolen by Castle. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. Now, Shepard. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging
What
about
the
12
fuck,
points
Reed?
a game. Harper the pass to Bryant. The rebound by Shepard.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The size Capella possesses is sometimes overpowering. It's why defenses resort to fouling.
That's off as well, so he misses both. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Castle. The rebound by Shepard. The Rockets leading. In the corner, Tate with it. Sinks the three-pointer.
See? Much needed budget, see?
Harper with the ball. Pass to Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And we've reached the end of the third. The Rockets lead by 8. And we'll have the start
They
of
was
the fourth
looking at
quarter
them,
for
they
you
just
as soon
running
as
all
we get
around
back from this
goddamn
short
court.
break.
But then they got them do some stupid ass shit. They go this way, that way. Like you could get that, you going this way. The hour say go all the way this way. Figures you juking.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. And now Harper lines up there with 1 minute. Then it's Cise. And it's Champagny in at the small forward position. That's a great look at that one from the Connecticut game, sponsored by AT&T. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Some changes. Mbenyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Bryant. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Castle. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForte. It's all yours.
Last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's vote. He told his team once you grab the game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Thompson, rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight.
He man.
Shot by Jay Benny, no good.
Bro, give up, baby, man.
That's +5 in that category.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Such a unique.
That shit coming on. Yeah.
Player, Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Şengün with a screen on Harper. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Outside, KD. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. KD's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Back to Johnson. A three from Wembanyama. Johnson dishes to Harper. Here's Wembanyama. That's in his second 12 in the game.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Crazy that nigga stayed there. Still there.
Johnson right side. Wembanyama. He's down low for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Smith with a screen. Here's Smith. And here we go. This challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast.
Yeah, his feet won't
The
go.
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Ran into me.
A challenge like this. Something a lot of people
You gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking and the game continues on.
That free throw, no good.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get
well, you can just go Johnson
That's good from Johnson.
Well, they needed those. He stayed calm and got it done.
Rockets leading by 4. Outside, KD. Now Şengün. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The shot is off. Houston's gone 4-7 from 3 points here. Smith with a screen.
crucial these numbers are. They want to prove he can hit big shots in the NBA.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
Wembanyama, a screen on the ring. Here's Wembanyama.
That all fits.
Balls of Wembanyama, any chance he gets just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Harper. Here's Gianboni. And here is Harper. Shot clock at 6. Chance number 3. That does not go.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
This is reached desperation time.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the heck?
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession. You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. They led by as many as 11 points.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the floor.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Guys, just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. There's nothing we can do.
It's on. San Antonio takes his timeout. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think this will be able to climb out of this hole.
I've been in these spots protecting that right to the pit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So we see the Rockets get the win here.
And I'm not going to judge the biggest. That shit is really funny.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing.
KD.
Good stuff, Allie Banks. And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific...
Reduce the ball. All of this is interesting. Look at shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 buckets. Heather. I got 4, 5. That shit is bullshit. The niggas the goat. You want nah, they ain't going to beat your ass. You beat man. About 1 point, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, nobody's undefeated, you know what I mean? Nah, you was on 10-game win streak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot. So 10-1 is beautiful. Nah, you just know your streak start over. You on 2, you gonna get the stats. I tell you, you gonna get the stats. Yeah, man, do this shit again. I can check this shit out again.
Yeah.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. All right, everyone. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now the starting group from San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wimby. Harper out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Champagnie at the 3. Now here's Wembanyama from Pete Harper. It's rebounded by Şengün. Pass break. Here come the Rockets. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Şengün.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Pass to Wembanyama. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Left side Durant. Down low. Şengün. Rebound by San Antonio. They traveled to Houston last time they faced the Rockets. Came away with a win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring points.
And you can tell how important sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Now here's Durant. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, RJ San Antonio seen a surge in popularity.
All right.
Hoagie.
So as far as the project, and she'll know I'm doing projects, Saul doing projects, Saul's son doing projects. So 3 people opening up shows that don't type. Now that shit go from project 151, it should be project 183. Yeah. We don't know. So I'm like, we gotta look at the date, try to remember what time was he doing that shit, what day was that. 30. What day was 30? We was here, what, 4 o'clock? And we got a family like that. But you know, the jump that I'm doing now, I was right into this shit 3 months ago and lost it. I just found it. I was like, yo, like, niggas don't fucking Hey, but with that porn shit, bro, I can write them shits on the spot. Tell you, whenever y'all niggas doing that porn shit, I want to write. I like to do them like in that moment. Niggas be doing it too. This the nigga Godchild be there, bro. You know what I mean? You got cuts to stew. Oh, that's a trash, bro. That's 38 got the street. We ain't talking about going across town. We talking about 38 got. We out 11 smoke. We talking about pop. I ain't gonna walk to you to get no smoke. It's cold as hell. I enjoy that walking and shit. That shit bad. The feet hurt like a bitch. You ain't goddamn nigga. When you get off work, get up to the studio from work. I get a ride from Talisha. She ain't doing that. She gotta go get work. Bro, she gotta drop you off on 38th Street. It ain't no difference than dropping you off here in college. She have the instructions. There's a big difference. She got the detour, and that nigga Roy told her to do something. Hell nah, her ass instructed to drop me off in front of my house. And her it ain't a real detour. It's 38 and the car is too close, Queen. Like the excuses you making, bro. No, I ain't making no excuses. I'm just not gonna go in the uncomfortable. It's cold. I ain't gonna go down there. I ain't lagging. And I ain't got no aim walking. I'm getting on work. Hey, drop me off on 30th and college for the 30th. No, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You dropping me off. No, I'm not doing that. I ain't say stop me past college. Then that would be different if I'm saying stop me past here before you take me home. But you dropping me off. This is home for me tonight. I'm just where I'm going at tonight. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Roy be triggering to drop you off at the stoop. No, he will. Like, because she detoured. That nigga will snap on her ass. Regardless of whatever, he'll snap on her motherfucking ass for that shit. Her ass under direct instructions. Her ass don't work. Hell no. She got a time. She got to go get Royal. She don't get there on that shit. That nigga be snapping. Hell no. She got that. That's why some nights I just go in and ooh. I mean, the ride is just, I work with her. You know what I mean? I move at her pace. You know what I mean? Because she dropped me right off, and then she got to go out Ocean View. She got to go get her daughter. Shit. That shit is always funny. I'm gonna kill this shit. I'm gonna cut all this shit out. What? Huh? Me? When? No, I'm talking about the stream. I think that shit is real. That's real streaming though. So, sometimes niggas be paused. Oh. That shit is different. I be getting like that. I'm sitting like the
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him.
Bad pass. Stop doing this. They're all right. Him, you want to make sweat with me. Gotta keep that on temperature.
Second, Houston. This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
That dunk was crazy. Got the Pro Bowl shit? That shit, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. They fucking football up that shit. Niggas playing flag. Yeah, you know that. Niggas playing flag football, bro. I'm like, shit, we understand the niggas that's in the Super Bowl don't play in the Pro Bowl. But they still got to play. But why y'all playing flag? Christian McCaffrey got a touchdown and that shit. Jamar Chase got a pick six. But it's like, it's fun. Hey, it's fun. I guess for the players, I guess they like, nigga, we playing equipment all season, nigga, Pro Bowl point. Ah!
Oh, shit. He's jumping up. Such a dream.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about
Bitch.
Wembanyama, he is even keeled.
Oh, hey, man, how the fuck you catch the fat?
Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Come on.
Oh, shit. Somebody open. Somebody open. Somebody open. God, come on, KD. Man. Oh, man, nigga took this shit out of the rim. Tall ass nigga. Damn, man, that's what ain't gold center.
What the fuck?
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Smith right side. For three, Durant. Drills it from deep. Durant's got his third bucket of the night. So it's Houston with a 9-point push at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
And then KD the ball.
See it. I don't even see the goddamn meter.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into
You can make that, hey, man.
They're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
We've got Clint Capella, Alperon Şengün out there with Jabari Smith.
That's what I be trying to work. You gotta time that shit. That's off the cuff with it. That was me doing too much.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two. It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men
I was supposed to pass this shit.
on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered fullbacks.
Shit.
Johnson comes in for Barnes, and
Hey,
Fox
hey.
subbed in for Harper. Here's Fox. Oh, the athleticism of Fox.
Fox, get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
The Rockets lead by 5. On the wing, Finney Smith. Back to Green.
With the Joe.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Johnson passes to Cornet. San Antonio moving the ball around.
No one.
All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals
numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that
Lost his
intensity on
three chain
defense.
too. Remember, he's had a 3-ball. Yeah, let's go.
And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Fox. Here's Easton. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Johnson with a bucket.
He's extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Kevin Johnson in that area.
Here's Shepard. He's covered by Fox. And it's Green missing.
Yeah.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against the guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has balance. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox,
Timeout.
Lethal player, Richard.
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Houston making some changes. And let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the offensive end. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
There's so many great scorers at the small forward spot in the NBA, but to make this list, you've got to have a ridiculous amount of firepower.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
It's just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
The Rockets trail. Shangun finds Thompson. Here's Capella. And he lays it in.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. But a big body, he still has his advantage. He can put in anywhere in action, and he can get down low.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
In front right now because of him. He's shooting these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And here's a timeout for Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Firing up at nothing off for this bullshit.
San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Fournette. Olenek comes in for Sohan. And Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Champagny. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Now an update on Victor Wembanyama from the sideline. What you find out?
I was able to catch up with the Spurs athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel
that's it.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
It's the kind of move you just grab here, and here's hoping for a smooth recovery.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Johnson passes to Fox. Outside Wembanyama. To the paint. And it's Fox missing. Houston leading by 4. Durant draws the double. Inside.
Seems to be leaving no room for error with that finish.
The Spurs have got over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Fox, that's good.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Thompson passes to Durant. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 4. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. Houston working the ball around. Thompson scanning the floor. Smith outside. Outside for Green.
Timeout,
So
timeout.
decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. 9 seconds left to play in the first half.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's going to make Coach happy.
Pass to Wembanyama. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it blown, but it is offside. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome to half.
Yeah, we've said it before. When KD's in rhythm, there's really no answer. He can shoot over anyone and from.
And now, not a bad time to take. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So on the floor for the Spurs. Inside at the floor, the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Keldon Johnson out there with Harper. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Capella, screen on Johnson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his youth and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Screen by Capella. Goes back up. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this and got to pick it up.
Harper misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches look to create.
Here's Thompson. That's it.
Let's go, Dylan.
Out of halftime, not going to execute just 1 of 5 from the field.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. Johnson against Thompson. Pass to Sohan. Clock at 6. Harper. No good off the back of the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Durant. Capella, screen on Johnson. Defense is making it easy for Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night.
three. Johnson's got 5 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to steam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Thompson passes to Durant. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
From deep, Harper. Now he doesn't drop.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Outside Durant.
What the fuck?
Oh, stop that. Durant Victor using his reach to shut that bad boy down.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
We've got 9:48.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that Delker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
No basket. No basket.
All right, let's take a glance at the rookies with a hot hand over the past 10 games. Bill Harper. And Houston will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Tate comes in for Smith. Okogie's checked in for Durant. And it's Shepard in for Thompson. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Okogie. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the wing on the left. Here's Champagny. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Champagny's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
All sorts of time. And he sinks out. Back to the rim on the way in. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Down low. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Wembanyama. Johnson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Green, a screen. Using the layup for 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Harper passes to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. It's held in by Houston. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Capella. Now here's Green. Sohan covering. Green, a screen. Here's Shepard for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. Nailed the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Houston up 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to offense.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. This be an exciting finish. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Eason in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Champagny. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The Rockets shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Houston working the ball around. And here's Thompson for 3. And the assist by Green.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Barnes the screen. Harper passes to Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama. From deep, Harper. Easton.
That was alright. That was alright.
Here's Harper. Pass to Barnes. Here's Champagny. Over Green. And that one's long.
I think that there's been shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Houston making some changes. Offering Shea Dooley checked in for Finney Smith. Smith comes in for Tate. And it's Kevin Durant in for Eason. A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Both guys to talk to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys have seen that.
Hard alley fakes once again. Wembanyama pass to Harper. Back to Wembanyama. 3 on the clock. Oh, it misses!
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
Green, a screen. Taking the contact. KD willing that one in.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
That's all.
Well, his shooting is unfortunate, not perfectly. And his offensive accuracy is probably within what's keeping him behind.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very shot-full approach.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the lead. No problem with the contact here.
Durant against Johnson. Green. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, he was free to give us some shots.
What the fuck? What a savage.
See that one again. That block was
Second time we do some good
That'll
driving.
have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Oh, son.
Durant!
Hello. I just get like we did the same shit.
Free throw, no good for Durant. Spurs trail by 9.
Taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now Green. Now Thompson. Green, a screen. Takes a three. The three is in.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Shea Dooley, the screen. Thompson. Rushing Dooley. Outside Durant. Smith outside. Now Thompson.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
So the first one drops, and now goes the lead to double digits. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag. They got a big lift from the crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Johnson. Outside Fox. Now Johnson. Oh! Unanswered slam! 16 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. I'm not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Put a ball on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Up top, Wembanyama. Durant fires. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Clean win. And one where they demonstrate that
It's so true.
They put on a show in that game. And I really think they emulated the swagger and confidence.
Jalen Williams ain't enough, bro. That ain't enough, bro. Jalen Williams ain't enough, bro. Nah, bro. You might want to wait after this trade, you know what I'm saying? Giannis might end out in Minnesota, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, this shit's still early season. Yeah. And then when Steven come back, it's going to be ugly, bro. I'm telling you, this shit, I need Steven. Man. I can't play my lineup. See, I normally have two bigs, but all I got is two centers, so I can't play the two. You see what happened when I play two centers? Then my big man is fucking Dodo and fucking Jeff Green. They got Jeff Green at center.